So, good morning, good morning. It is a semi-lovely Wednesday morning. Getting the kids off to the places they need to be. Yes? You want to ask a question to the phone? You'll have to say it really loud.
We're going to Georgia, and I have a new paint shirt.
Yes.
It has paint colors on it and a paintbrush. And I have new pink shorts. We're going to Georgia, and it's very nice. That's because it's for girls to get warm, and also boys. And we're going on a trip with Nana.
Yes.
Georgia.
Yes, we are.
I really like it. I like my new pants. And I like my new pink shorts. And I like my new pink shorts.
Yes.
I'm going to Florida.
Ember, you did a very good job of explaining that.
No.
Nana will pick you up today, Blazy. What? What?
Who's going to pick me up from the start?
Me.
And I don't know. Can I talk to the phone while you're in basic?
Yep, you totally can.
No.
Okay, you gotta hold it like this. Make sure I can see you, okay?
I'm going on a trip to Georgia.
Let Blazer say hi really fast. Turn it towards Blazer.
Do you see it, Phony?
There's Blaze. Say bye, phone.
Mine.
Later you can hold it, buddy.
Yeah, because
Okay, let's go get you.
you're gonna go into basic.
Blazer's teacher lives out of town, about 30 miles. Oh, she's running late, which I had kind of expected, and then I forgot, but Miss Bethany is with Blazer right now, but Blazer was not very happy to not have his Miss Carrie this morning. So it's always hard leaving your kid when they're, crying and stressed out. My coffee's pretty cold and not good anymore. I made the decision to skip the gym this morning. I might go later if I have time, but I need to pack for our trip because we leave the house at 4:30 tomorrow morning. Got a lot of school stuff I have to wrap up and work stuff I've got to do. Where my high school that I went to high school was, they tore it completely down and built an entirely new high school, which is like beautiful in comparison. But they built it in a different area. And it is kind of crazy. It's like I won't ever be able to show my kids like, oh, this is where I went to high school. Because it literally does not exist anymore. Man, I see people running in the snow. And the question that I have is your feet. Your shoes will get soaking wet. And how would you, oh God, I'm way too big of a baby for that. I was looking at some 10K races in Colorado. And I'm thinking I might sign up for one in June. My goal was to run a half marathon this year, so I don't want to sign up for a half marathon and then not feel prepared enough to do it. But then part of me feels like you can't, just sign up and worst case, if you absolutely don't get around to prepping for it, then whatever, but maybe it will give me the motivation to prep for it. I'm so sick of this inclement weather. I have to get a Walmart grocery pickup because I did order some.
Tomorrow it's a big day today.
Yeah, some things for the kids. So I got pouches and what else did I get? A couple odds and ends, crackers, things like that. One of my memories flying as a kid with my dad is that he would always assemble goodie travel bags for my brother and I. He'd put a bunch of snacks in them. It was basically a big Ziploc bag, but a bunch of different snacks and treats and It's like way off the curb, but whatever. Just a couple minutes, then we will walk up there.
Stop that.
I can't sing?
No,
Why?
you never sing.
Why?
Never sing to me that.
What? Hey, bird. It's not very nice. Literally, I've been having to pull myself out of a mental funk as a result of this weather. Like, we were having such nice days. I literally could wear a tank top out a couple days, and then we're back to this. Like, cold and snow and just, I mean, it's 20 degrees outside right now. I'm just so over it. Mid-April and it's 20 degrees.
It's April.
Yeah. I'm tired of complaining about it too. That's why I do want to just like move, because I am complaining. It's like, if you're going to complain that much, you just shouldn't live here. I feel so bad being this far out because there's like this truck driving by kind of trying to shovel, and he literally can't shovel because I'm like out in the middle of the street. Anyway, I will sign off. We're just headed back home, and I'll catch up with you guys later in my day. So, see you again. I feel like I've been in the car so much today. I'm too lazy to put my phone up in the little holder the second. Okay, so let's see. I last was on here when I was dropping the kids off. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like I've accomplished nothing in that time. I returned some Amazon purchases to UPS that I had been putting off for a long time. I picked up some groceries from Walmart, a grocery pickup. And then as I was packing for Blaze, and this is not a new thought, but, well, let me back up. Okay, so I had gone to Once Upon a Child last Saturday, right, to buy clothes for my kids for summer. I don't know what got into my head, but I got Blaze just for tea stuff. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I always like want to buy, like, think ahead. Well, I thought way too far ahead. He's in between 2T, 3T right now. So, you know, certain 3T things are too large for him, but I'm not going to buy 2T things because he's basically on the outs of those. So long story short, I bought a bunch of 4T stuff. So my son, I got it home and I was like, what were you doing, Nina? Like, I mean, I'm not going to put him in these. They're way too big. So I still feel like I have absolutely nothing for him. And even though like I need summer clothes for him, I feel like we don't even have like a lot of clothes for him to wear like right now, given the fact that it was snowing today, just because he's grown out and he's, you know, grown out of stuff. So anyway, what I'm doing now is I'm driving back to Walmart. I'm gonna go in the store. I'm gonna make this as fast as I possibly can. And I'm literally trying to just do this one thing, get him some clothes. Like, obviously this isn't the way that I like to shop. Like, I mean, literally I'm trying to pack and I'm shopping for my son right now. So, you know, it's not going to be a bunch of beautiful outfits and stuff that I get him. Actually, just occurred to me, I did buy him a t-shirt at Walmart when I was here the other day. What did I do with that? I can't remember if I bought him pants. I think I might have. Anyway, can always return it later if it just proves to be way too much. But yeah, I just felt like I had forgot to pick up my camera and I'm doing all this crazy running around. So that person parked like crud. Oh, I also had a couple candy bags from Easter that I need to return. So anyway, second trip to Walmart of the day. And then I've only got like an hour probably by the time I get home before my class. So I'm trying to get like finished packing, and oh my God, I'm just pushing it to the limit here. But I will be back later. Okay, actually, as you can see, my plants are in questionable shape. This guy has some new growth going on. Yeah, they're questionable. They've been lacking in the help department lately. Sorry it's so dark too, but these two are thriving, but the other ones are questionable. This one has been in my daughter's room, and we always forget to water it or let it have any light, so I brought it out here. Oop. I brought it out here so that my friend who's watching my dogs can access it easily, and maybe it can get some light. Sorry, my sink is gross. Like my fancy watering can. I tried to get my house like in pretty well working, like clean order, so that we can come back to something, you know, not trashed. Try to do that when I can. Sometimes it's not possible. This week it was. I have to make like 20 trips with this. But yeah, I have like the best friend in the whole world. I met him through grad school, and he loves my dogs, and so he house sits and dog sits for me all the times. Like, even if I just go with the kids on a day trip to Colorado, he will come check on the dogs in the middle of the day, just because he lives alone in a tiny little apartment. So he likes getting some puppy therapy, and dogs love him, and it's, you know, relieves some stress for me. One of the hard things about going away, of course, is always what are you going to do with your animals, you know? My mom had to board her little dog, and then is having a friend come and take care of our older dog that she has at the house that we didn't want to make go to a kennel or anything. But yeah, it's really nice to have really good friends. I have some really great friends. One of the things I have to remember to do is I'm gonna buy him like DoorDash, or like DoorDash him his favorite restaurant or whatever a few nights while I'm gone, so that he can hang out with my pups and have a nice meal out of the deal. So I need to remember to do that. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it for my like house prep. Oh, my nails. Showcasing my destroyed nail. It's not focusing, but I really had wanted to fix my nails, but obviously that was like the least important thing that I had to do, so it got put on the back burner. I don't know, I might do that after my mom brings the kids here and they've been put to bed, but I'm kind of wondering where the heck she is. So yeah, these plants make me so happy. I can't wait until I'm back and the weather is a little better so I can start some actual, like, I want to do Zoe, this is me getting my dog for the 10th time today. You are so naughty. He keeps getting on my fence, and I'm too lazy to keep that, like, a really close eye on her, you little stinker. I don't even know where she's getting out at. Ugh. I want to do like tomatoes, and I have a bunch of herbs that I need to get started. They had strawberry plants at Walmart the other day when we went, and I was like, oh, those look so fun. So I want to do a bunch of fun stuff like that this year. It's kind of, I'm in a funky place because obviously, like, I bought this house, but I don't plan on staying here in Laramie or, like, here. So, yeah, I'm not, like, setting up or I'm not planning deep roots here, I guess is what I'm saying. So, like, I don't want to spend the time doing, like, a whole garden, you know, like, building a garden box or whatever, because I'm just probably going to be leaving in, like, a year. And so there's certain things I've invested in to make it comfortable for us and everything, but there are other things that it's just kind of like, you know, like I didn't decorate this place because it's kind of like, why buy stuff to decorate this particular home when I know I'm not going to be here for that long? So anyway, little random tidbits of Nina thought today. So, sorry if you hear my dogs playing in the background. I have class till 6. Typically, I go and pick up the kids after that and bring them home. Tonight, I thought, because I kind of dilly-dally and sometimes I, you know, get over there a little later and then it's hard, like, getting them uprooted and getting back here. And sometimes I get back here past 7. So today I was like, or yesterday I was talking to my mom. Oh, my skin. And I was like, hey, what do you think about getting the kids fed and, like, in their jammies and bring them over here at, like, 6:30 so we can get them into bed early, because we have to get up so early. And she's like, okay, I can do that. And she said, I can get them there by 7. And I was like, well, could you, 6:30? And she's like, okay. Well, I mean, I expect this with my mom, and I know how challenging it is to get my kids ready. Like, believe me. So I'm not upset. But it's 6:56, still no sign of them. I'm always in this place of contemplation where I'm like, do I reach out and be like, hey, is everything okay? Do you want me to come get them? Would that be easier? But I don't ever want her to feel like I'm like saying, oh, you're not doing a good enough job type of thing. You know what I mean? So, conundrum. But now I know, like, okay, they're going to get here late, and then it's gonna be a while till I can get them in bed, so it's completely counterproductive, whereas I could have had them home and probably in bed already had I just picked them up. Live and learn. It's gonna be probably a rough travel day tomorrow, but it's super warm in Atlanta, so it's gonna be a good trip. It's gonna be good. I am seriously the worst. I keep forgetting to film. I did all my packing. I already put it all in my car, so maybe I'll show that if I go back out to my car. It was like, I'm the worst at Tetris, and I feel like I constantly have to play that, trying to get the stroller in there, 2 suitcases in there. My mom's gonna have to shove a suitcase in there. I've got a few more bags. So what I've been doing now is making sure that the iPad is loaded up with some entertaining options for children. I'm really hoping to keep them entertained on this flight. So, I downloaded a couple movies and some Mickey Mouses on Disney Plus. I downloaded a bunch of, like, preschool games. What else? That's pretty much it. I packed a bunch of snacks and little activity book things that they can do on the plane. So hopefully that will keep them semi-preoccupied. Flying with kids is so hard. Traveling with kids is so hard, but flying, oh my gosh. I have not flown with my 2 kids since Blaze has been mobile. So we'll see. We will see. So my mom is bringing the kids to me. I had class this evening, so she's bringing the kids to me now. She's running late, but that's fine. I know they're a handful to get ready and stuff, so I'm just making sure all my devices are charged up. Just want everything ready to roll because we've got to leave the house at 4:30 in the morning. So it can be very early morning. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'll probably wrap this up here because I will be hopefully doing some recording and whatnot as we travel and stuff when I can. And yeah, I hope you guys have had a fabulous day when you're watching this. And my dog, stop. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Morning. It's 3:50 a.m. Pretty sure I've been up since 1 because of my dog. She like coughed absurdly loudly and that woke me up, and then I couldn't really get back to sleep, and she snores like an insane person. And what else? Oh, and now she likes to lie at the very foot of my bed, so like I can't lie normally. Anyway, we have some talking to do once I get back. But oh my gosh, oof. It's travel day, so making some coffee. I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, get dressed, and then gotta get the babies up here very soon. And we need to leave by 4:30. So yeah, keep you guys updated as I can. This is our ensemble. Are you gonna help by pulling that? Good job, buddy.
I want to carry one.
We don't need to move them yet though, guys.
Okay, Mom.
You want to walk it that way, buddy?
No.
Okay, then keep it right there. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Good morning. I'm so sorry I tried to call you already. It's okay. It's in there.
Mama.
Yeah, Mama.
Mama.
The puppies. You want to watch the puppies? Okay. Whoa. Are you flying?
Yeah.
You're flying.
Yeah.
Gonna be a little bumpy.
For your safety and the safety of others, you must wear a face mask while at the airport and provide 6 feet of space between you and others when possible. Thank you for your cooperation.
You can sit.
Mom, can we have Bobby?
Itchy neck. Hanging out, waiting for a rental car.
Play hide and seek, and you'll be the finder.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to play hide and seek, honey, because there's no places to hide. See what Blazey's doing.
So, people returning their vehicles would be returning them to catch a departing flight.
Right.
So, there'll be a wait. It'll be like busy flight, busy flight.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
That's a hiding place.
Had a reservation, but they told me it was going to be like
Do you want to count?
an hour until we got our car.
Up.
You want up?
Up.
Can you come closer to
Come
me?
on up. Get up. Over here. It's Sophie.
Are you going with your sis?
Mommy. Mommy.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Oh no.
Oh, no, you don't need to be making calls.
I need to make a call. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you saying hello?
Oh no. We put it back like this. Let me show you. I need a call.
People tell them.
No, not at all.
They learn from direct experience.
Pokeballs. Yeah, I mean, I think it works that way with everything.
That would work.
Bus. Oh no.
We're trying to stay on it.
Oh no.
That's great.
Oh no.
Who is it?
Bus.
It's Blaze? Sorry for the lack of outro here, but that was the end of our travel day vlog. So I'll catch you guys in the next one for some Georgia fun.